In the wake of series of Hoax bomb calls on flights, the Ministry of Civil Aviation is exploring ways to make stricter regulations and punishments for the perpetrators. Union Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu has confirmed that the government is taking a decisive action. He also said that the government is working on drafting new regulations to classify hoax threats, ensuring stronger legal measures and more stringent penalties. Now, discussions with the airlines and security agencies are underway to address this particular issue.
Just a month back, the aviation ministry was marred by these hoax bomb threats, and you had promised action. Now we have seen this Gazette notification. What does this mean? And would this mean that there would be stringent action against those who are making these hoax calls?
Yes, we have passed through that phase where we were getting a lot of these hoax calls, and at that time only we decided that some strong action needs to be taken from the ministry, and so that these kind of incidents don't repeat. Because all throughout we have seen that every of the threat that we received was totally hoax. So how do you stop them from happening way forward? So we decided one of the aircraft security rules that we had, we can bring in a small amendment to that, so that people who are involved in these kind of acts, we can put them in the no-fly list. And that is what we have done through the aircraft security rules amendment that we just had the Gazette notification also done. Any person who will be identified under this action when he is creating a threat to the security or safety of the aircraft or near the airport, then the BCAS, which is the Civil Aviation Security Regulator, he has the authority to put him in the no-fly list. I think this itself will be a great deterrent for people who are trying to use this as a very pranking kind of instances of these threats. So that we feel, and another act also we want to amend, which is the Civil Aviation Offences Act that we already have. So in that we want to bring in the making it a cognizable offense, or bringing in the more legal action against them, or the penalty. These are the things which will go under that act. So that is still under consideration, and as and when the draft is ready and it is ready to bring it as a bill, as the amendment to the parliament, I think that will be the time when things will move forward.
And when asked about the timeline for the new rules, the minister stressed the importance of thorough consultations, but also assured that they are working to implement them swiftly.
Will we soon see this draft, and do you think that this will take some time, or will it?
We are trying to push it as soon as possible. Like I said, right after these incidents started happening only, then only we moved forward, and we wanted it to be as soon as possible. So Gazette, because it is rules that we needed to amend, this happened a little more faster than what we thought. But the amendment of a bill, of an act, takes a little bit of time. It needs thorough consultation with the other stakeholders, and it has to go through the parliament to get passed and everything. So that is taking some time, but we are putting all efforts to speed that up.